powerful drug developed to treat pain after surgery is also being used to get injured college football players back on the field.
Come game time, these guys are looking for any edge they can get.
And at universities like Colorado.
Sure, we injected some.
And Colorado State.
We don't use Toradol. No, they did last year quite a bit.
Coaches and trainers can't run from the truth.
You either tape it, brace it, and shoot it, or you go home.
Right now, an exclusive Fox 31 Problem Solvers investigation, masking the pain.
That is where we start tonight. For Colorado's top university sports programs, Toradol is just one drug in an arsenal of numbing agents and painkillers given to student athletes. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Jeremy Hubbard.
And I'm Deborah Takahara. Fox 31 Denver's problem solvers spent months fighting with 10 state universities to find out what kind of medications they supply in the training room. Investigative reporter Chris Halsney has the exclusive results.
This stockpile of vials and syringes represent the number of Toradol injections that a single Colorado university purchased during just one football season. Some injured football players consider it a magic potion that helps them play through the pain. Others consider it a dangerous snake oil.
Dead sprint!
It's only 5:30 in the morning.
Move, 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 dig!
And already former Bronco and Colorado Buffalo lineman Matt McChesney's voice is getting hoarse.
Ah, get it up, get it up, get it up!
At his gym 6-0, it's tough love as he trains some of this state's best high school football players for the rigors of big-time college sport.
Faster!
He preaches physical.
Pick it up or we're just going to keep running.
And mental toughness.
Don't worry, we can do this all day. Go!
And refuses to shy away from telling the truth about the ugly expectation of playing through injuries.
You better find a way to take care of yourself, because if you don't, you're just going to be an old broke down cripple.
With the Broncos, Jets, Dolphins, and while at the University of Colorado in 2003, McChesney says he was shot up with Toradol or its generic equivalent ketorolac at least 100 times, shortening his career.
You get a shot in your butt cheek before a game, you feel like frickin' Superman when you walk on the field. Everything's numb, you feel great. After the game, when you wake up the next day, you feel like you got hit like a Mack truck because it hides everything. So what do? You go get another shot.
Based on our extensive review of thousands of painkiller prescription invoices from CU, Colorado State, and Northern Colorado, McChesney's young prospects will likely be offered similar help with their pain when they get to college. In 2014, Colorado State Athletics ordered 25 vials of ketorolac 3 times, including an overnight shipment the day the Rams played the Utah State Aggies in October. For months, CSU refused to answer our questions about game day Toradol use and its distribution of narcotics to players, so we headed to the Rams' spring football scrimmage.
You'll bring him back, you promise?
Media relations staff physically escorted players away from our cameras and prevented new athletic director Joe Parker from speaking to us about painkillers. However, that interference didn't protect first-year head football coach Mike Bobo.
What are your thoughts on the use of Toradol to get injured players back on the field quicker here at CSU?
You have to ask our team doctors about that. They handle that, and we don't use Toradol.
No, they did last year quite a bit, about 75 vials. Do you have your own philosophy on it?
I trust the doctor's judgment on things.
Although Coach Bobo was upset with our questions, his program isn't the only one buying up pain-killing medications. During the 2013 football season, Northern Colorado administered Toradol to 12 athletes participating in football who received a combined total of 29 injections. The Bears' written policy regarding the use of Toradol or ketorolac says for optimal results, injections should be given 1 hour prior to the start of the competition. From 2011 to 2014, the University of Colorado in Boulder ordered 56 vials and 999 tablets of ketorolac. That, along with thousands of injections of numbing agents like lidocaine and bupivacaine.
The players can't make that decision. We have to help guide them.
Dr. Eric McCarty is team physician. He defends the program's use of painkillers and anti-inflammatories, while at the same time admitting there is a growing concern and controversy over Toradol's use.
Ever since I've been here at Colorado, we've never really used it that much. Sure, we injected some, but not that much. Whereas I've seen a lot of programs that have really utilized it and injected people, sometimes a dozen players a game.
Like at the University of Southern California, former star Armand Armstead recently settled a landmark civil case saying repeated Toradol injections sent him into cardiac arrest. And the NFL has also been sued by players claiming Toradol worsens concussions.
Floats one out on the right flat. Nate Jackson has it.
Former Denver Bronco tight end Nate Jackson knows all about playing while injured.
Juggled by Jackson as he got belted.
In his book, Slow Getting Up, Jackson wrote about the dangers of the widespread use of pharmaceuticals in NFL locker rooms. Do you remember the first time you saw Toradol?
At one point I looked up and I needed it, and I was taking it every week. I don't remember the first time I had it. I don't remember the first time I saw it. It was just one more thing, because guys are constantly getting pumped full of other pills.
Jackson says Toradol was a mainstay for most players, and it worked so well that major college sports programs started taking notice.
It's just a product of this NFL mentality just trickling down, and it's going to college, and pretty soon you're going to see Toradol in high school. And pretty soon you're going to see Toradol in Pop Warner.
Faster and harder, let's go!
For Matt McChesney, that's a sickening notion.
You either tape it, brace it, and shoot it, or you go home.
That needs to change before more of these young athletes' careers are destroyed. A spokesperson for the Air Force Academy tells me Toradol injections have been used for years on athletes there, but that recent lawsuits and concerns over students' health have put a stop to it. Our federal records requests, which might back up that claim, have so far been unfulfilled. If you want to see how many painkillers, if any, your favorite Colorado University has purchased for its student athletes, go to our website for details, kdvr.com. Chris Halsney, Fox 31 Denver.
Fascinating and important information, Chris. Thank you.